of U.S. adults are clinically obese. And yet, according to market data, America has 108 million dieters. Revenues for the weight loss industry are over $60 billion. So we're all obese, but we're all dieting because we want to look like movie stars, and we just can't seem to lose that weight. That's the conundrum. And a plastic surgeon has an answer for it that is nothing short of amazing. He's offering a procedure where he implants a hard plastic mesh thing into a person's tongue that makes it incredibly painful to eat any solid food. He implants it for $2,000. A person follows a strict liquids-only diet for 1 month, they lose a ton of weight, and then the mesh implant is removed. Boom, you're a movie star. Dr. Chugay, the cosmetic surgeon who introduced the procedure in the US, said the procedure is not unhealthy at all. He says it's all about interrupting patterns. Like when patients throw ding-dongs into their mouths. They'll be inundated with terrible pain, which will make them stop and think for a second. Hey, I probably shouldn't eat any more horrible ding-dongs. That's why I have this mesh patch on my tongue. Now, obesity is a complex socioeconomic issue. A lot of it is that people don't have the education or information about just how crappy our food is and how to find ways to eat healthy. And it's also a time issue. When you have to work 2 jobs just to pay rent, like more and more Americans have to, you don't have the time or the money to crisp up some kale chips or tend to your hydroponic garden. But this story has nothing to do with any of that. Because if you're too poor to eat organic or too overworked to have the time to cook, then you certainly don't have $2,000 to blow on a plastic surgery procedure. This story is about how far America has come in its idiotic relationships with food and body image. People who get this done either have strong food addictions and need intensive therapy, not plastic surgery, or they're asleep at the wheel sheeple who have disposable income and want a quick fix to help them look like a movie star. And I don't like asleep people. There are too many of them in this country. So I kind of hope this tongue procedure not only messes up their ability to eat, but it also interferes with their ability to talk, at least for a month. Because anything that anyone who gets this done has to say is bound to be as idiotic as the procedure itself. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.